Hello, everyone. Tim Gitzer and Jimmy Shorts along with you. And, Jimmy, the ballpark looks beautiful, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Nice big crowd, lots of youngsters out there.
Hey, look what I found, a black jelly bean. That's it. I don't think that was a jelly bean. What did I just do?
And here comes the leadoff hitter to the plate. Hudson gets ready. There's a drive, well hit to the alley and right. He makes the grab. One out. Bases are empty. And there's a drive to deep left field. And he puts it away. Two outs, nobody on base.
Third baseman, Chad Tracy.
High bouncer, left side. And Tracy is on first with a single.
Number 15, Sean Green.
Fly ball, right center. And Erstad puts it away, and that'll retire the side. After one half inning of play, we are scoreless.
You know what? I want to order room service tonight, but room service is always closed when you get to the hotel. Whatever happened to the 24-hour room service?
Well, Jimmy, you can only get that at places that have round-the-clock room service.
Oh, well, I'm glad you cleared that up.
Deep fly ball. Back, and it's gone! A home run! And Figgins puts his team ahead by one. Oh, my, and he destroys that pitch for a home run.
He took a chunk out of that one. I'll tell you, it takes some powerful upper body strength to turn on a ball like that, Tim. Don't think it doesn't.
And he's still in the midst of his victory lap, Jimmy.
Yeah, I know. He should be running faster. He's an athlete, for crying out loud. I've seen senior citizens move through a salad bar faster than I'm seeing right now.
No outs, nobody on base.
Number 18, Orlando Cabrera.
High bouncer to second. Hudson will field it on the bounce. One out. Bases are empty. Guerrero gets ready. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-1.
That was just the wrong swing for that particular pitch. Gotta match your swing to the pitch.
And the pitcher's ahead 0-1. Gets under it, center field. And he pulls it down. There are two outs. Base is empty. Rivera steps into the batter's box. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-1. Webb with the windup. High bouncer, right side. Jackson fields it on the bounce. After one inning of play, Anaheim leads by one. Tonight, after the game, it's another episode of Gangsters. Find out why critics are calling it not just another glorification of violence and illegal activities by unlikable antisocial characters in a bleak, lifeless setting.
Luis Gonzalez.
Blooper to shallow center. And Gonzalez has himself a base hit. No outs and a man on.
All right, let's see what you got here, kid.
Cologne, now ready.
Jackson.
Rips a shot to the alley and right. And Erstad pulls it down. And he is tagged out. And that's a double play.
The key to the double play is the stacking out. Without it, it's not a double play.
Tony Clark.
There's a drive, well hit to deep center. And he won't get this one. And Clark is on with a single. And so there are 2 outs and a runner at first base. Burns steps in. Swing and a miss, 0-1 the count.
I wouldn't want to be anywhere near something going that fast. That pitch was scary.
Swings and misses on the slider.
A slider like that's going to make you look stupid every time.
I know they teach the batters to expand their strike zones there, but not that much. With the bottom of the second coming up, the Angels lead by 1. Tonight on Newsbreakers, health experts now say a balanced diet can be the gateway to anorexia and bulimia. And here's the batter to lead things off.
The left fielder, Garrett Anderson.
And that's a ball, says the ump. There's a drive, well hit to the alley and left. Gonzalez can't make the play. The play at second, and Anderson has a double. No outs, man on second.
First baseman, Casey Alberton.
Batter didn't know what to do with that, so he took it for a ball. And that one catches the corner for a strike. One and one. Hit sharply. Anderson heads for home. The throw home, and Anderson scores to widen the lead. No outs, man on first.
Number 17.
Erstad stands in. High and outside. And that pitch was like a runaway train going off the tracks.
Except that train was on the tracks. It was a strike.
And he swung at a bad one there, Jimmy.
Oh, man, a curveball like that is tough to hit, Tim. It's like somebody pulling the floor out from underneath you.
And that would have been a ball if he had laid off it. You got to have a better eye than that.
This hitter's bat looks a little funny to me. Not, funny suspicious, just funny.
The smash left side. In time. And that guy reaches on the fielder's choice. 2 outs, a man on base.
Oh, boy, keep an eye out. Sometimes the bat just flies out of this guy's hand.
Kennedy gets ready. Relief. And he is hit in the leg. And you got to wonder if the coach will go with a pinch runner here. There are 2 outs, men on first and second. Webb has the sign. Got under that one to left field. He could have extra bases. The player heading for home. A run is in. And Figgins pulls up at second with a double.
That's a nice double bagger. Just like that kid at the grocery store down my street. Little creep.
That ball came from everywhere but went nowhere as he swings and misses. Ball low. And the count's at 1-1. Got under that one to center field. And Burns makes the grab for the final out. And so, at the end of 2, the Angels lead by 3.
Portions of this game brought to you by Yo Mama brand yo-yos. Next time you're looking to walk the dog, remember, go home and get Yo Mama.
And here comes the batter to the plate to lead off the inning. Easley digs in. Nothing you can do with a curve like that.
What are you gonna do? I mean, that pitch would confuse Einstein.
Delivers. Lines it. Foul. Chopped hard to the hole. Throws to first. Out. One out. Bases are empty. Hudson stands in. Hit hard, but right at the second baseman. There are 2 outs. Base is empty.
The catcher, Johnny Estrada.
Oh, sent him a little shin music there, and now he can't help but dance the flamenco dance. I'll tell you, I really feel this guy's pain. I mean, a hard ball comes flying at you 90 miles an hour and slams into... Hey, there's the blimp. I find their shape intriguing, Jimmy. Tracy, 1 for 1 this game. Singled last time up. And the frisbee slider breaks away from the swing. He holds up on that pitch, and it's a ball.
Hey, okay, we came here to watch baseball, not walk ball. Come on, let's go, guys.
A ball and a strike to count. Chucks up a strike with that pitch. High bouncer to short. He got him. Going to the bottom of the 3rd. Anaheim leads by 3. Coming up after the game, it's an exciting episode of Dictionary Safari. Find out what 13th century synonym for parsley turns Mrs. Gimple's face red with embarrassment. And here comes the first batter to lead off the inning. Guerrero digs in. Hit on the line to short. The play at first. In time. One out. Bases are empty.
Number 53, Juan Rivera.
Hit in the air to right center. Burns plays it off the bounce. And Rivera is on first with a single. Anderson, 1 for 1 on the day. Doubled last time up. And he lifts this one to right field. And he'll make the play. Two outs, and they've got a man on first.
First baseman,
Webb sets up. The pickoff to first, and he's back safely. Fly ball, center field. And Burns pulls it in to end the frame. With 3 innings in the books, Anaheim leads by 3. Tonight, it's an all-new episode of Duh. Watch as Dad gets all which makes the kids go all whatever. And here's the batter to lead things off. Cologne looks for the sign. Gets under it to left field. And he misses the easy catch. He'll be charged with an error. And he just couldn't handle that one.
He went after the ball with all the grace of a cat in high heels.
No outs and a man on.
Number 20, Luis Gonzalez.
Bouncing foul. 0-1 the count. Hit in the air to center field. And Erstad pulls it in. Out. And they turn the double play.
Hey, a twofer. 1 play, 2 outs. Boy, you get your money's worth with these guys.
2 outs, nobody on base.
Number 60,
Jackson steps in. And it's popped up foul. 0-1. That's low and outside for a ball.
He's being choosy. You know, I bet you he takes such a long time looking at a dinner menu, it'd drive you crazy.
The pitch. Oh, he had a big cut there. Look out.
If he hit that one, it would have been the longest home run ever hit, easy.
And he lines one foul. Hit hard on the ground, right side. Cologne picks it up. And he is out. And so in the middle of the 4th, the Angels lead by 3.
It is such a perfect night for baseball. I feel like shaving my back just to make the night really special. You know what I mean, Tim?
And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning.
number 17,
Erstad gets ready. Pulled one out of his bag of tricks, comes up short on that ball. 1-0. A simply insane pitch called strike. Wow. Hard ground ball, right side. He got him.
Nice execution there, Timmy.
One out, nobody on base. The player steps in. Got under that one to center field. And Burns makes the grab. There are 2 outs. Base is empty.
Number 2, Adam Kennedy.
Line drive. Out. At the end of 4, the Angels lead by 3.
Tim, do you believe in UFOs?
Last summer, I had a blackout, Jimmy. I was on the lake, I was fishing. Next thing I know, I wake up face down at Muskie's Tavern. I think I may have been abducted.
That's because you ate all that all-you-can-eat smelt special. Remember how sick you got?
Hit in the air to left. And Anderson puts it away. One out, nobody on base.
The center fielder, Eric Burness.
Fly ball, right field. This could be extra bases. And Burns reaches base safely. One out, man on first. Cologne now set to deliver. Deep fly ball, right field. And he puts it away. Throws to first. Got him. And that's a double play.
1 out, 2 outs. Whoa.
After that half inning of play, the Angels lead by 3.
What do you like on your hot dog when it comes to game time, Timmy? I mean, I'm old-fashioned. I like mayonnaise, a little relish.
Mayonnaise and relish? That's tartar sauce, Jimmy. Put that on fish.
My aunt makes this great Captain Crunch bean casserole. You gotta try it.
Hit hard into center field. Hudson puts it away for the out. One out, nobody on base.
The shortstop, Fernando Cabrera.
Got under that one to left field. He makes the grab. There are 2 outs. Base is empty. Guerrero gets ready. Deep fly ball, left field. And Gonzalez makes the catch. And that'll retire the side. After the bottom half of the inning, Anaheim leads by 3.
Do people laugh behind your back? Well, get the last laugh with Lauder's shoulder rearview mirrors. Simply tape Lauder's rearview mirrors to your shirt, your coat. Once you pass somebody, you can tell if they're laughing. Now who's got the last laugh?
Hudson steps into the batter's box. High hopper, left side. Guns it to first, and Hudson reaches base safely.
He got on base. That's his job.
Number 23, Johnny
Estrada stands in. Hard ground ball towards short. No outs, and they've got runners on.
The third baseman,
Tracy
number 18,
digs in.
Chad Tracy.
What's it go for a ball?
You can wait all your life, and the right one may never come along. I mean, just like in the soaps.
Hit hard on the ground to short. And he is out. And Tracy reaches base safely. Only 1 out and runners on base.
Number 15, Sean Green.
Throws to second. And he didn't get him. And he dropped the ball. Breaks for third. He is out of there. Line smash. And Green reaches on the fielder's choice.
Number 20, Luis Gonzalez.
Chopper to second. The throw to first in time. With the bottom of the inning coming up, the Angels lead by 3. Tonight on Newsbreakers, does your local news team give you real news, or do they rely on sensationalist filler? We uncover the naked truth. Rivera, 1 for 2 thus far. Singled last time up. Webb stares down the batter. Fly ball left field. Gums it to first, and Rivera has himself a single.
Oh, there you go, a base hit. Boy, that's the way I used to hit 'em.
Coming to bat,
Anderson steps in.
number 16, Anderson.
Hit sharply. And he beats the throw.
That's how you do it. I wasn't really watching, but he's on first. He must have done something right.
No outs, runners on first and second.
First baseman,
He
Casey
stands in.
Diamondbacks.
And that's high and wide, like my college roommate. Got a little too fancy on that one. Hit high in the air, left center. Rivera heads for home. The Angels increase their lead. No outs, runners on base.
Number 17, Aaron Erstad.
And that wasn't where he wanted it. Want to know the count? Pop foul. And the count's at 1-1. And he couldn't lay off a pitch out of the strike zone.
Hey, I buy, you fly, my friend.
And he doesn't fall for that one.
He's showing good eyes here. You know, I think he's on that all-carrot diet.
High bouncer toward the hole. Webb will field it on the bounce. And Erstad is on first with a single. Still nobody out.
Jeff, what's his name?
Hit in the air to right field. And Anderson scores to widen the lead. No outs with the bases loaded.
Number 2,
Kennedy
Adam
digs in.
Kennedy.
Hit in the air to left. This is going to be extra bases. The Angels are feeling it now. And another run crosses the plate. And Kennedy is on second with a double. Biggins, 2 for 3 on the day. Flied out his last at bat.
Higgins.
And that's a ball, says the ump. He was tempted, but he did not go. His hesitation cost him a strike.
He didn't think that pitch was coming through the zone. He just stood there like a statue. I'm surprised the bird didn't land on his head.
And that's low. Webb winds up. Oh, big cut there.
You know, I wonder if you swing hard enough, if you could swing right through a ball.
Well, that's what he just did there, Jimmy.
No, I mean like karate chop it, you know what I mean? It just splits in half and flies into the stands. Then 2 people are catching 1 ball.
And the count is full. Line shot, but right at the second baseman. And that's 2. There are 2 outs, but they've got a man on third.
The shortstop, number 18, Orlando Cabrera.
Chopped hard to the second baseman. Out.
He had a chance to run it out, but he got out of the box a little slow there.
And so at the end of the inning, the Angels lead by 7.
Tim, do you ever go through the garbage after a game?
No, not really. I mean, once in a while I'll take a peek in the one near the luxury skybox. I'm walking that way. You throw away whole slices of cheesecake, hardly touched.
I found a whole tray of rib tips in a dumpster once. Delicious.
Jackson stands in. High bouncer to second. Cologne fields this one on the bounce. One out. Bases are empty.
First baseman, number 34, Tony Clark.
The looper, short center. And he'll make the play. Burns, 1 for 2 in this game. Singled last time up. Ground ball to the pitcher. Cologne picks it up off the bounce. After that half inning of play, Anaheim leads by 7.
Hey, Tim, how many cars are in the parking lot, do you think, right now?
Well, one less than yesterday, Jimmy. My car was impounded because my stereo exceeded the decibel ordinance.
Why do you have it so loud?
And there's a shot to the alley and right. And he pulls it down. One out. Bases are empty. Hit on the line. Tracy fields it off the bounce. Anderson, 2 for 3 thus far. Singled last time up. Batista, now ready. Gets under it to left field. And Gonzalez catches it for the final out. After the bottom half of the inning, Anaheim leads by 7.
And a big happy birthday wishes go to a Pasha May Sluvik celebrating her 83rd birthday. Pasha, hold the radio up to your ear. Happy birthday!
Easley gets ready.
The pitcher keeps putting the show on for us, and with misses like that, the batter's just going to let him go.
And that curve was just unhittable, Jimmy.
Well, he swung at it, Tim, so it must have looked hittable to him at some point.
And he's in the hole 0-2.
Listen up, kids. Never take candy from strangers.
Cologne, the windup. And that's foul. 1-2. Hit hard up the middle. Cologne plays it off the bounce. Hudson is really heating up.
Orlando Hudson.
Hit sharply into center field. The throw to first, and Hudson reaches base safely. Estrada, 1 for 2 thus far. Singled last time up. Looks like a madman swinging and missing on that pitch. Oh, 0-1 the count. Pop foul. lays off that one.
Last time we saw this hump, that was a strike. His calls make no sense.
Loops one, shallow center. And Cabrera reels it in. And so there are 2 outs and a runner at first base.
Third baseman, number 18, Chad Tracy.
Cologne, now set. And he lifts this one to right field. And Guerrero makes the catch for the final out. After that half inning of play, Anaheim leads by 7.
Tim, do you think baseball players' thighs are getting bigger? Why am I looking at thighs?
Well, in the old days, Jimmy, the pants were so baggy you didn't notice. Kind of like women who wear muumuus or house coats around all day, and then you see them around the pool and, hello, Betty.
My thighs look like loaves of white bread that have gotten crushed at the bottom of a grocery bag.
One and 0. Chopper to the hole. Throws to first. Out. Erstad, 1 for 3 on the day. Singled last time up. Batista winds up. It's a dying quail. And easily makes the grab. Two outs, nobody on base.
The catcher,
The player gets ready. Batista, the windup. Blooper to shallow left. He makes the grab.
He made that look easy, Tim.
And that'll do it for the bottom half of the inning. After the bottom half of the inning, Anaheim leads by 7.
Hey, sports fans, have you ever wanted to be a crime fighter? Well, now you can. The Wayne Brickthor School of Crime Fighters is now taking students. Become the superhero of the future. Learn the moves. Learn to make your own outfit. Work with area police officials.
Green steps into the batter's box.
The Wayne Brickthor School of Crime Fighters. The world is waiting.
Gets under at center field. Erstad fields it on the bounce. And Green reaches base safely.
That's nice. Now you can talk to the first baseman, see how things are going.
Cologne looks in. The pitcher snuck it by him on that one, Jimmy.
That's funny, because it looked to me like he openly threw it past him in front of God and man.
And it's popped up foul.
Man, he was late. You know, he's going to have to get a note from the principal on that one.
And if he can strike him out like that, it's a pity he can't pitch every day.
I think they should pitch every day.
The Diamondbacks need to make something happen right here. Jackson steps in. Fly ball left field. And he puts it away. There you have it, folks. The Angels win the game. And that's it for us. So, Jimmy, what are you in the mood for dinner tonight?
I saw this special on bullfish. I'd like to try that.
You know you can be poisoned if it's not prepared right.
Yeah, and you can tie your shoelaces together, trip and fall into a car, and die that way too, Tim.
No, good point. Saddle me up. Blowfish it is. So long, everybody.